See him defend a lot, super jump, block. He's very cautious. He wants to work his way in, let his opponent hang themselves. Yeah, now, we talked about the Mr. LTL, the baker himself. Yeah. He loves his sandwiches.
The game station's chef LTL.
I am really interested to see if Jan's passivity, or if he changes it up, and how that interacts with Team Sight's ability to put you in nasty mix-ups.
Yes, so a lot of what Jan needs to do here is kind of contest a lot of these sandwich situations, or a lot of the setup support. He needs to find ways to contest them. What do you think the team has to contest these mechanisms?
Well, Jan is famous for his walled 2A. In his hands, that move is a sword normal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the trade!
That actually worked out in his favor. That only cost 1 assist gauge for a cross combo, but getting hit here. All right, nice burst.
I don't like that 2B.
No,
it's something that a lot of Tega players do, but at high level, enemies will jump out, they will DP on reaction. 2B after a burst is not a thing.
Now we're going to see here.
And look at that, because of that DP, look what's happening here.
Yeah, double gunshot into the mix. Oh, wow, he was baiting for the DP. All right, Grim Reaper. Oh, that was a little bit on the weird end for the assistant. All right, and yeah, it gets the start here.
He's going to get a corner knockdown.
This team is compared to Casino Night Zone, where you get the wrong call on wake up, you don't block the 5 feet. Okay, oh, I like this option. He could have been...
It's pretty rough. It's...
Oh, it
Gordo's in the corner. So LTL spent 4 meter, but he got Gordo out, which is exactly what he wanted.
Yes.
Now, I can tell you, as a player of this team, there was actually something Jan could have done. When Gordo does a super in your face, you can do a wedge catapult, and it will hit him for free.
Yes, it's a way to contest it, and you don't have to block it or anything like that. Just doing the wedge. Even DP would work, but that's like kind of getting into that
risky.
It's
a lower reward.
Yeah, exactly.
Because what's going to happen in this game, we mentioned it earlier about bursting after a super. Well, if you super in DHC, certain team combinations let you get your main Oh my goodness, that is so dirty.
That fuzzy on Gordo. All right, what's the mix? Just going for some mids.
Empty jump mid.
Yeah, and just go.
Okay, that should be a dead Tega.
Yeah, should be. He's going to catch up.
Oh, no!
Oh,
the drop. This is tournament, folks. I don't care if you hit something 10 out of 10 times in training mode. Tournament is a different beast.
Oh, and nice confirmed from the gunshot. That setting up the 2B DP for the air unblockable.
And then he hit him with the Italiano sandwich.
Exactly. Which ended with a gunshot sauce, and then just gave that JA for the bread.
Yep. You want some salt and pepper? There's a delicious sandwich right there.
I'm sure seeing both these teams on the screen is creating a lot of salt, but. So we're going to see what's going to happen now. LTL takes the first game. Now we're going to see the classic, Reaper.
And this is so hard to burst, because if you burst, he can just active switch to the other character and punish.
Yes, and I like the way this team operates in terms of, LTL team for the active switch. I like both their active switch potential here. Oh, but did miss the stop sign.
It was pretty rough. That wasn't like the maximum range. It was going to be very hard for him to convert effectively off that.
Yeah, you had to get the full dash off of it, and
He's dead. He's got 5 meter.
Yeah, he got
So earlier I talked about Ultimox push blocking and not having the meter. If you save up your pennies, this is the type of cash out you can get.
Exactly. You're opting to kind of control more of these neutral situations or more damage situations. Just DP.
Bad 2B. That's what I said. On reaction, they can see it coming. 2B is about 26, 28 frames. They can just press a button.
And not only that, I feel like that's a habit of Jay. After a DP is to go for a 2B, or after like a burst is like a burst they away attack, go for a 2B. Oh, nice.
Jan is looking. Just needs to find some way to get out of these dangerous offense situations.
I was going to say he gained a lot of meter in this situation. However, he only has level 1 resonance. A nice block of the sandwich.
Like, blocking the sandwich is better than not blocking it, but even better is not being there in the first place.
Very correct. Oh, he whiffed that 2C.
Yep, 2C whiff. Good reaction there by LTL.
It crossed himself out of the corner. And now we're going to see 2-0.
LTL looking very strong here.
But what does Jan need to do to come back from
Well,
this?
look, all I know is LTL must be waking up very early in the morning to bake all of this bread. So I'm wondering if Jan needs to wake up even earlier. If he gets up at 4 a.m., I think he might have a fighting chance.
He needs to contest, but nice use of the root B5B to kind of contest the round start 5A. Oh, bad luck for you.
And he's, straight into the turkey BLT. That is rough.
All right, nice save jump. Oh, it just counter. Oh, Sparkle, that cost him some meter just to lose the exchange.
Spark, oh my goodness. B-Sledge, very negative if you do the sledgehammer. So LTL was able to make advantage of that, and Jan had to burst.
Yeah, that was a very awkward situation to be in. 2C whipping. 2B! Oh, he got that. Yeah,
that was close, but there was no way he could have confirmed. That was way too high.
Yeah, sadly but surely, but very close with it. And now we're going to see what. Try to go for just throwing him out of the gun blast teleports. I like the concept. Frame trap with the 5B. Alright, and that's the nerf. That's the nerf.
That's the nerf in the patch. 5B, much less vertical range.
Yes, he still can pick up from a lot of situations. However, the grounded fight to 2B into 5B, correct. Slightly aerial, kind of correct.
And that's a dead Tega.
Yeah. Getting his way with it. And now there we go.
This is going to be very tough for Jan, but his Waldstein is known to be strong.
Yes, he also has a lot of bar to work with.
No, don't do that!
Oh,
Jan!
that's not what you want.
Maybe he expected LTL to push a button to try and save Gordo, but in the end, he's just given him a 3, 8, 9,000 damage, and Resonance is gone.
Oh yeah, there we go. Calling you.
And he takes it with the Americano sub.
3-0!
And for those watching, LTL is in fact not American despite the flag. He is Canadian.
Yeah, that is a Canadian Vancouver native.
A Vancouverite. Moving on into winner's side, top 20.